The yeas are 63, the nays are 37. The motion is agreed to.
A loud rebuke of Saudi Arabia on Capitol Hill nearly 2 months after dissident journalist Jamal Khashoggi was killed at the Saudi consulate in Turkey.
Our response to this murder and the Saudi regime's ruthless suppression of dissent will serve as a lesson to other nations who would do the same.
The Senate vote brings the resolution from committee to the Senate floor for further action.
With 14 million people on the verge of starvation in Yemen and things getting worse by the day, there's no time to lose.
Hours earlier, top members of President Donald Trump's national security team briefed senators, arguing a cutoff of U.S. support for Saudi Arabia could scuttle hopes for Yemeni peace talks.
Something that we have diplomatically been striving for months, and we think we're right on the cusp of that. And so it is the view of the administration, Secretary Mattis and myself, that passing a resolution at this point undermines that. It would encourage the Houthis, it would encourage the Iranians.
The argument did not persuade a majority of senators.
We've been fighting someone else's war without a declaration of war by Congress, without an authorization for the use of military force by Congress.
Also on senators' minds, the exclusion of CIA Director Gina Haspel from the classified briefing. The CIA is widely reported to have concluded that Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman ordered the slaying of Khashoggi, a U.S. resident.
It's outrageous that the Senate can be stonewalled from hearing from the CIA director. It tells me volumes about what really is going on here.
The White House insists no firm conclusions have been reached on who ordered Khashoggi killed.
We have no smoking gun that the Crown Prince was involved, not the intelligence community or anyone else. There is no smoking gun.
I think it's time for us to send a clear and strong signal to our close ally, Saudi Arabia, that actions that violate our core values, like participating in the murder of a U.S. resident journalist, have consequences.
Analysts note that one resolution advancing in one house of Congress does not constitute a rupture of U.S.-Saudi relations.
We do help protect their security, and they help provide the world's oil needs. That basic relationship, that basic alliance, if you will, is not going to be shaken by this.
But attitudes towards Saudi Arabia have shifted on Capitol Hill. Nearly 20 senators who helped defeat a similar resolution on Yemen long before Khashoggi's death have now joined backers of the measure to advance it. Michael Bowman, VOA News, the Capitol.